That's fucking bullshit.
YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Chris from BWC, and you're now boxing with Chris. If it's your first time here, make sure you do the right thing and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and tune into the work. And man, you guys kind of knew this. It's been public for a while. Dimitri Bivol, the WBA light heavyweight champion of the world, he has made it adamantly clear since his dominating victory over Saul Canelo Alvarez last year that he does not want a rematch. And if he does want a rematch, he wants it at 168 to take Canelo's belts. But Canelo doesn't want the excuse of if he beats Bivol at 168 at his weight class, that the excuse was that Bivol was weight drained. Canelo wants to fight Bivol at 175, which is Bivol's weight class. But Bivol knows a couple of things that I want to make clear. One, Bivol wiped the floor with Canelo, which means, and they scored it 7-5, which means, like I said before, if Canelo was to actually win 5 rounds, Canelo will get a decision against Bivol. That's for one. For two, also, him losing his belt to Canelo will take him out of the race for the undisputed crown, which he desperately wants against Artur Beterbiev, who holds the IBF, WBC, and WBO light heavyweight championships. And that's the fight he's been wanting, but due to some politics between the Ukraine and Russia, they are not sanctioning that bout. That's a video for another day. But back to this subject at hand. Is Canelo ducking? Is Bivol ducking Canelo? No. One, he beat him with ease, too. It wasn't a close fight. And he's not after money. He's after legacy. He knows what's at stake if he faces Canelo. Unless he wanted a huge payday, I think maybe that'll be the only reason he fights Canelo. And on top of beating Canelo easily, they're also offering the same terms from the first fight, which is really, really unfair due to the fact that, like I said, he wiped the floor with him. If I was Dimitri Bivol and actually wanted to fight Canelo, I would not answer the call if it's not for $15 million guaranteed minimum. I do not take a fight with Canelo Alvarez if I don't get $15 million. You want to fight me. I don't want to fight you. I got the belt you want, and I'm also the rematch you want. I'm not your mandatory. We're not in the same weight class. So there's nothing beneficial for Dimitri Bivol fighting Canelo. Canelo just wants his get back, which is very understandable when you lose the way you lose and when you get outclassed the way you got outclassed. There's just simply nothing for Dimitri Bivol against Canelo Alvarez except for a huge payday, which he's really not even getting because, like I said, they're offering him the first terms from their first bout. At least increase the money, but that's neither here or there. So that being said, Dimitri Bivol does not want a Canelo rematch. I don't think he's ducking. You can't duck a man you beat with ease. It was not like it was a close fight or a controversial decision. He wiped the floor with him. He's after Undisputed against Artur Beterbiev. But with these sanctioning bodies and these politicians behind the sport that are not letting this fight happen, people are saying, well, you're not going to get the fight with Beterbiev. You should just fight Canelo and get a payday. No, just fight a mandatory. At the end of the day, fight till you get the fight you want. I don't see why not. That's another big fight in boxing, that including with Usyk Fury, now that we have Spence and Crawford confirmed for the 29th of July. So those are the two biggest fights left in the sport of boxing to make for Undisputed. That's all, man. Let me know if you think Dimitri Bivol is ducking Canelo, which I do not think so. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. You know what to do. Keep it 8 more than 92. And I'll be back at y'all soon. Peace.